Fixapipe Pipe Repair Kit is a cost-effective, easy-to-use industrial-strength solution for the temporary and emergency repair of damaged, leaking, cracked, broken or corroded pipes. Fixapipe can be used on a variety of pipes, including metal, concrete, galvanized, ceramic, fiberglass, polypropylene, steel, rubber, stainless steel and copper. Fixapipe can be used on wet, dry, broken, corroded and leaking pipes, and can be applied to difficult shapes and areas, including straight lengths, T and elbow joints, couplings and clamps. Fixapipe comes in 4 convenient sizes for most applications. Fixapipe Pipe Repair Kit includes 54 grams of steel putty, a fiberglass polyurethane impregnated bandage, a pair of working gloves, and an easy to understand set of instructions. The 54 grams of Fixapipe steel putty is hand mixable and used to fill voids, cracks or holes in the pipe. The putty is highly resistant to a large range of chemicals such as solvents, caustic substances and diluted acids. It also complies with Australian standards to be used on pipes which contain potable water. Once the putty is in place, the fiberglass bandage is then used to hold and adhere to the pipe, creating a superior temporary repair. The process of using the Fixpipe Repair Kit is so simple. 1. Assess and wear the appropriate PPE for the liquids you will come into contact with during this repair. 2. If the pipe is under pressure, stop the flow by closing valves or shutting down the machinery. Wait until the flow has subsided. If you are unable to stop the flow completely and the flow is not under pressure, application can be continued if safe to do so. 3. Wipe and clean the repair area to ensure the pipe is oil-free. You may need to file, wire brush or use sandpaper to remove loose and flaking pieces of the pipe. 4. Fill a container with 2 to 3 litres of clean water. Open your Fixapipe kit and put on those supplied gloves. If your PPE requirements during your earlier assessment are greater than the gloves supplied, please use those. 5. Take out and cut or twist a piece of putty that will fill and cover the pipe crack or hole. Knead the putty's 2 parts with your fingers until the colour is consistent. 6. Push and work the putty in and around the crack or the hole. Ensure that you use enough putty to overlap the hole by approximately 30 mm. The putty has a working time of between 3 to 5 minutes. 7. While the putty is starting to harden, remove the bandage from the silver sealed packet and dip it into the water. While your hand is submerged in the water for 10 to 15 seconds, squeeze the bandage 2 to 3 times to activate it for use. You now have 3 to 5 minutes to apply the bandage. 8. Find the start of the bandage, hold it to the pipe near your repair point. To make it easy to unwind and apply, the unwound spool should now be on top of the bandage. Unravel the bandage, pulling each layer tightly using your hand to mould and squeeze the layers together. Continue winding up and down the area covering the hardened putty. Ensure a 50% overlap of the bandage and extend a little further with your previous finish point with each run. Continue this process while ensuring there is tension and stretch on the bandage until the entire roll is finished and you are at the spool. The end of the bandage wraps back on itself, approximately 100 mm. Pull this apart and finish wrapping. 9. Once the entire bandage has been applied, squeeze the bandage by rotating and twisting your gloved hands for 20 to 30 seconds to obtain a smooth surface. Ensure that you compress the resin back into the bandage and continue to smooth out around the pipe. You may need to dip your hands in the water if the bandage becomes sticky. For best results, manufacturers recommend the completed application should be at least 10 mm in thickness. The cure time for the bandage is 30 minutes, after which time you can return the tap, valve or machinery to the on position.